Thank you, Mr. President. Dear leftists, I'm very happy to take part in this debate about democracy in Europe. So let me give you some example of very major democracy in Poland.
I don't like clowns.
Bullshit.
Okay, roll the film, Tom.
You see, this is what a benevolent leader does.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Can I talk?
Yeah, what's
you
the
mind?
answer?
Do you mind?
I would like for you to answer the question.
Okay, it's very simple to answer.
That's why I asked it.
It's very simple to, you're a nasty person, I'll tell you.
Yes, she is.
How many refugees has Poland taken?
0.
And you're proud of that?
And so is she.
If you are asking me, if you are asking me about Muslims illegal immigration, none, not even one will come to Poland. Not even one if it's illegal. We took over 2 million Ukrainians who are working, who are peaceful in Poland. We will not receive even one Muslim because this is what we promised.
That's how you do it.
Thank you, Mr. President. Dear leftists, I'm very happy to take part in this debate about democracy in Europe. So let me give you some example of very major democracy in Poland, over 1,000 years of tradition of Polish nation. Polish nation rejected you, dear leftists, 8 times. 8 times in a row you have lost elections in Poland. So get used to it, because you're gonna lose again.
That's good. That's very, very good.
Poland is #1 with unemployment. Poland is #3 with management for women. And Poland is #1, Eurostat, it's your data, not ours, is #1 as the safest place in Europe. So before you're gonna judge, just before you're gonna point us with your finger, maybe you should think about Sweden and the rapes on women by illegal migrants. Maybe you should focus on Germany, which is #1 with all these crimes coming over from illegal migrants, instead of Poland. This is real democracy, and this is not our data, this is Eurostat.
That is 100% true.
Poland is not responsible for what is happening in Iraq, in Syria, in other places. We never had any colonies. So if this problem is a global problem, where is Saudi Arabia? Where is Qatar? Where are the other Arab countries, rich Arab countries, which should help? They can help. Mecca is a great example. 100,000 tents used only once a year during the pilgrimage. 4 million people can take this shelter and live there for a year. They're empty. Nice, beautiful tents, air-conditioned tents. They are empty.
Where are they?
It's against our culture. And the culture is very important. As I told you, we are a Christian country. We don't want hijra in Poland. We don't want Poland being taken over by Muslims, Buddhists, or someone else. For us, Christianity as identity, as our DNA, is very important. And our government has the right to say no. And no one will ever force us to take Muslims, Buddhists, non-believers in huge numbers. But we are helping by sending money, because our government is very straight. We have to help in the place of the conflict, in Syria, in Iraq. That's it. Do not force us to do things which our society doesn't want. That's why our government was elected. That's why we have won.
It is their right. It is their duty.
What percentage of Poland is Muslim? Just search that. And if you can do it on Chrome, not on Apple, if you type in what percentage of Poland is Muslim, it would say 0.1%. You're one of the lowest Muslim population countries in Europe. Why is that?
Well,
First of all, I think the main reason is that we never agreed for illegal migration. That's number one. But we have Tatars in Poland, very beautiful Muslims who helped us to fight during the war. They never caused any problems. The problem started in 2015 when migration started from Muslim countries. That's why they called me Islamophobe. It has nothing to do with Islamophobia. This is just a fact that from 2015, millions, not hundreds of thousands, millions coming to Europe were coming from Muslim countries. So that was a flat wave of Muslim illegal migrants. And we knew and we know that this is a hybrid war, organized by Putin through Belarus. So if someone is asking me how is it possible, it's very simple. We built the wall. That's number one. Mr. Trump was inspiration.
A country has to have borders. There's never been anything like is happening to our country right now. I built 30-foot walls that go down 7 feet into the ground.
Then, very, very sad thing.
This is the $1.9 billion wall with the Belarus, like 18 meters high.
That's right.
Like, can you pull this wall up that they built?
That's right. So that was the first decision when the crisis started. Then, unfortunately, one of our soldiers was killed with a spear by one of illegals, and our parliament passed the law that we can use live bullets now. So if you want to come to Poland, you will be killed. I'd like to probably, some of them will watch this interview. If you don't want to be killed, do not come to Polish border. If you don't want to be pushed back, do not come to Polish border, because we just passed the law that our soldiers, Coast Guard or whatever, they can use live bullets to kill. That is the difference, because I can see the difference between, let's say, Heathrow Airport,
right,
Miami International,
sure,
when you're trying to cross the border without passport, what they would do? They would shoot you. If you would try to run through migration, right, the customs, they would shoot you. So what is the difference between Miami International, Heathrow, or any other place, airports, and the green border, where they're trying to go? They're trying to come through the forest.
Borders are bad. Our military has been bad. You look at the taxes, you look at inflation, what's happened to inflation, it's just destroying our country. We've really become, in many ways, a third world country.
Bad policies.
Come on, Ben, come on. Come on. Come on, we gotta go for a ride. Come on.
I owed him up.
It is a messed up world.